don't remember what it was, but definitely more
But I
important.
swear it's more important. I don't remember what it is, but I
Well, there
swear
were a
it's
bunch of
important.
things. It was probably. Oh, I remember. It was the Mesa systems.
That is more important.
This is a mobile
There,
defense
see?
mission. You must
And
deliver
ideally, the
payloads and
next
defend
two
a
Argon
number of
crystals
locations
I
while
get,
breaking
I
into
would
the
use
network.
on making the
Be
Wukong
prepared
system.
for heavy
Can finally
resistance.
get him
I can't
Not
do
as
this without
important.
you.
as
No,
the
I would.
Cravat segment.
I would do the Kvat seconds before Wukong.
Yeah, Wukong is
Oh,
good if you build them right,
Drop me in and
but
defend our position.
until they change the exalted things,
I'm in,
you might not want to worry about it too
This
much.
will take a moment.
Hmm.
He is practically invincible if you do it right.
Yep, and you can have your big dildo stick.
He he's
Oh.
got the extending power pole from Journey to the West and also Goku.
okay, that's what I thought of first was Goku.
So for anyone that doesn't know what the thing I just marked is, it's, well, I guess Michael, you'll know.
Yeah.
It's
What the heck is this?
for, it's, remember how you go in, oh, you didn't do that, did you? Oh yeah, you did. You go into your, like, your personal quarters, and there's that music thing that has all the music locked.
Yeah,
This is how you unlock that music.
Yeah, you gotta scan those.
I haven't.
Your
scanned
Helios will scan them for you.
No, you can just scan
No,
them with,
no, I'm
do you
out of
have a
scanners.
scanner? Oh,
Out of scanners.
oh.
Really, I also don't. I don't even have any the Simulcron scanners. Out of those two, I can scan nothing.
The synthesis ones?
Yeah.
You can make the synthesis ones infinite.
We are
Yeah,
Actually,
if you there's
yeah.
a widget that recharges them.
I need access to a terminal.
And
how do you do
instead
that?
of actually like slowly recharging them, it just makes it infinite. I sold all of my charges and I've never run out. As much sense as that makes.
What do you? Is that something you can get
You have to
there? Or?
Terminal spotted.
get standing with Samaris to buy it.
Prepare to defend. Multiple targets
Oh,
ahead.
well, that makes sense.
Surprisingly affordable though, and you don't have to be leveled with him or anything.
No, it takes about 2 days of doing your daily tasks
This will
to
take
get it.
a moment.
Also, I did find a reason to do Conclave.
Oh,
Did you though?
you didn't say a good
Complex skins,
reason. You
of
just said
course.
a reason.
Yes, I found a reason. Didn't say it was good. There is actually a very pretty good looking Sienna from Conclave.
Well, yeah, no, I saw that and was like, oh, but Conclave though.
I know.
Oh, I'll
You
never
have
get
to be
that.
max ranked in Conclave though.
Can't I just buy it? Can't I give you money?
Still working on
No,
it. Continue to
but I
defend.
don't want to. Conclave sucks.
Luckily, because I've done like all the Conclave events, I'm only 2 rankings away.
That's still a lot of Conclave.
Yeah, true. It is. About 1, 2, 3. And 6 more, so 9 days of Conclave.
What do the impact and the puncture statuses do?
One of them cuts their damage in half, and one of them, not in half, but cuts their damage. And puncture. I don't remember.
I think Puncture just straight ignores armor.
But what does the effect do? Like, I understand.
Guys, Amber Star.
Ooh.
Puncture, puncture,
I think it maybe actually does lower
puncture.
their
Weakened, causing the victim's attacks to deal 30% less damage.
That's Puncture? I thought that was
that's
impact.
puncture. What's impact?
Hang on.
Or is impact just the little stagger?
I hope that's not it. That's really lame if that's it.
I'm in,
I think
Tenno.
that
Wait a
might
minute.
be it.
Can you play the game for a second? Then
Yeah.
I can get back to Wiki. Okay, let me see.
Except for that thing on your neck, that is a very good looking Batman.
Yeah. Thank you. Impact. Damage status effect is knockback, causing enemies to flinch and recoil backwards.
So
Wow,
it's a
like-
little stagger.
Still working on it. Continue
I
to
would much rather just have blast and knock them down.
Ever since I showed you that blast was just for fun.
I mean, the blast status is really nice. Like, blast damage is just funny. I don't know necessarily how good it is, it's just funny.
Agreed.
Earlier on in the game, when Zach didn't know all the statuses, or, well, just didn't know exactly how they all worked, was like,
Yeah.
blast? I was like, blast is so much fun. And he's just like, but it really doesn't do a lot compared to, viral or other things like that. And I was just like,
Check
that's
out what
fine.
it does when you put it. The heck?
Ah, this
Yeah.
one
Well,
is very dark.
yeah, it's not even that blast is amazing, even though it kind of is. It's that the hex sound when shooting it, combined with the blasting off of people into space, is perfect. It's boom. It's like you're shooting little jets that propel them into the stratosphere.
It's so funny.
Another job well executed.
That's why I like that, the Prisma Obex. I added more blast. Concussive power to it.
You got cat DNA.
Yay?
You
Yeah.
got cat semen.
I didn't want to say cat semen, but that was kind of what I was gonna say before.
Oh, hey, there's an alert for an Argon
Steel
crystal.
Iridian has received a rating. You've
So
been
worth
granted
it.
access to enter their
Oh,
base,
perfect.
operator.
He needs one.
I do.
As long as he needs one.
Doesn't that mean I'll get 2?
No, you don't get
Okay,
it
it's not a
from mission rewards.
Arg.
Yeah, life is so hard, Mr. 60 Orkin cells.
I don't know how many organ cells I have. Oh, too late. We're starting. I can't find out.
I used to have over 1,000 Orkin cells, and now I have about 30.
Oh, wait. I can find out.
Which I still don't understand how you managed to use that many.
I
still have
literally
like
don't
700.
know. I don't know.
Oh, it's Arcwing. I
Our
want to
target
Arcwing.
is
Arcwing
Breach
is
engineering and
fine
destroy
when
it. Be
it's-
careful.
When it's, like, just low level.
Oh, but yeah, until you fly into something and you just get bounced around and it doesn't make any sense.
Might I suggest getting good?
At Arcwing?
Yep.
What for?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was actually doing some earlier and not doing too terrible. I say as I crash into something.
I was going to say, it sounds like it. Sounds like you're doing amazing.
Like, yeah, until you crash into something, it's like,
Reactor will have tight
this isn't
security.
bad.
Watch
This is
out
nice.
for
Bonk.
enemy
I went the
patrols.
wrong way. Great.
I think I did too.
Oop. 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 Oop.
You know, Hyperion thrusters in theory is a really good mod. In practice, it just makes you bounce into things more because it's too fast.
They're also going to... They want to change
You know what
how
it's really good
damage
for?
is...
That giant, what's that thing? The Fomorian.
The Fomorian.
Yeah, so you can get straight to that thing really fast.
That is nice. They want to change how the damage you take from running into things is calculated, so that the faster you're going, the more damage you take.
So you take damage from running into things?
Yeah.
If you hit something fast enough, yes. Like if you have full boost. It's not a whole lot.
I mean, I understand that from a theoretical perspective, but it's just
Why
so easy
would they
to
put a
go
dead
into
end here?
things.
That's just evil.
I may have led you guys down to a dead end. And then went backwards without telling you guys.
Where's the door?
What the heck am I?
Oh, here it is.
Itty bitty hole in the wall.
Thunk. Thunk.
Yep.
Thunk. Thunk.
The power core has been destroyed.
Oh good, the power core was destroyed.
While we're in the ship, that... Oh, okay.
I didn't even know there was a power core to be destroyed. Oh, is that what was here?
That
like
is
what
what
might
we
have
were
been there.
sabotaging.
That was the mission, yes.
This ship is huge, by the way.
Don't say.
The fact that we're like going at it and it's a couple kilometers long is nuts.
So if I remember correctly, the ship is actually normal size. We're just tiny.
Are we really?
Well, the men
I
that
saw
are
that
sometimes in
at some
jetpacks
point.
are enormous.
I can't help but notice there's a Fomorian right there.
Oh, there is.
Don't worry about
Guys, we should go destroy that.
it. Like, before it destroys our relays.
Exactly. Like, hey, there's a preemptive strike chance right here. Why don't we take care of it?
Complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna.
What are they gonna do? Blow up the Saturn relay that no one uses?
Hey, that's my favorite relay.
I like
Why?
going to the
No
Saturn
one
relay.
uses-
No one uses you.
For which I am thankful.
I killed one thing.
Steel Meridian has received Paladin.
Yay,
You've been
you killed
granted
one
access to
thing.
enter
The Fluctus has innate 275 meters worth of punch through. So you can just fire it at a target. Doesn't matter if it's behind anything or not.
Wait, the what?
The Fluctus, the Arcwing gun I have.
Oh, Arcwing guns. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, our green guns.
Oh, Arcwing guns. Ew.
Way to get my hopes up, man.
don't
I
know,
need
our
to
green
do
guns
one
are
last
actually
leveling
fun.
thing, so...
Same. My car is level 26.
Let's go do a COD.
I will join you. And I will be Jetstream Sam.
Do a what?
A COD.
Ah, a card. Okay. Hang on, I think. I
Wait,
put
what?
some more upgrades on my sword here. What are we fighting?
Infest.
Oh,
Kind of low
1
level,
point too many.
kind of shitty infested.
sure. Put that on there.
This would be very good for your Ember.
Yeah.
Well, yes and no. If
But
it doesn't
I-
kill them outright, it'll just slow them down.
Then you have Firequake, and you just infinite stun people.
The
And then it
enemy
super
is
slows them
at
down.
our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Yeah, stuck in the wall. I replayed Metal Gear Rising the other night because it was just like, oh man, Jetstream Sam's so cool. I forgot how much of that game is like, oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4. And Metal Gear Solid 4's plot is impenetrable. Makes almost no sense.
Well, in logic class, you learn that if something is nonsense, it can't be proven wrong.
The president is appointed by AIs made in the, I think, the early 60s that all sing like Vocaloids. And a man who is possibly possessed by an arm that he has grafted onto him. Like, in place of a normal arm, he doesn't just have a third arm.
It's a bionic commando.
Oh no, that is much dumber.
But the arm took over.
Yes, the arm took over.
Like Doc Ock in Spider-Man 2.
Except it was just his boss's arm. So it's just a dude.
It wasn't even his own arm?
No.
Why does he have somebody else's arm attached to him?
He got his arm cut off. And he thought, oh,
Like, hey,
well,
can I
my
borrow
boss
yours?
died, so I can take his arm, right? That's fine.
Ah.
And then the ghost of that arm took him over.
Right, makes no sense.
Yeah. And they later say it's like, oh no, it's not like demonic possession or anything. It's hypnotic suggestion and really good acting.
Okay.
But at one point, his ghost like
Huh.
shows up and sort of surrounds the man, so you can see the ghost.
Yeah.
Clayton.
But he said
Yes.
please, so it's totally different, right? Would you kindly go kill this guy for me?
Clayton, you've got to do something for me.
What?
That that description made me think of something, and that you have to see it. You have to see Sandwich Sam.
Not again.
Sandwich Sam? Is that like Scuba
What
Steve?
do you mean not again?
Anytime you show me things, it's usually terrible, and if it begins with the word sandwich, I definitely don't want to see it.
No. It's nothing like that. It's just,
What kind of
you'll see.
sandwich?
It's by somebody you know.
The description also of that reminded me of Machete. Just,
Oh, I totally forgot. There's a ghost of one of the bosses from the first games that shows up as well. And because the PS3 is so much more powerful than the PS1, he dies.
What?
That is how that boss fight goes. He's like, oh my god, the PS3, what? And then dies. This whole thing in the first game was, he
That
can
doesn't
look
make
at
any
your
sense.
memory card and be like, oh man, you play Castlevania. You don't save very often. You are a reckless warrior. And then he checks out the PS3 and he's like, what? No memory cards? What is internal storage? What? There's no vibration in these controllers? How do I make the controller move now? Gah! And then he dies.
Extraction
Oh.
is ready. Unless you can
And
handle more
without
of
skipping
the
a beat,
enemy.
it goes into a
Keep
talk about
fighting.
nuclear disarmament
Another
and war
opportunity
economy.
to extract will appear soon.
And
I
it
mean,
makes
once you've broken the
total
fourth
sense.
wall, what's left?
The fifth.
Pleading
You don't
the
speak
fifth.
about the fifth wall.
What would the fifth wall be considered anyway? Actually reaching into reality?
I don't know. Hold on. I've got to find this for Clayton.
Are you sure it's Sandwich Sam and not Sandwich Sammy? Sammy?
It is, I think. Why?
Because I'm looking at it. It's Antidonna.
Yeah. Watch it.
My name's Snake. I'm from a rival gang.
Oh, still.
Give me what I want or I'll go bang.
Are you watching it?
No.
You're going to watch it.
I will watch it.
Rude. That's shuriken spring review.
Michael,
Oh no.
What?
You got
have
the
you
drop
seen
on me.
Machete?
What the hell am I gonna do? Bang!
Bang.
Biggity
Not
bang instead of bang bang biggity.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Put a bullet in his head. Shoot him in the face, then he's up and dead.
I don't know.
I
this
love
thing that you're referencing.
cocaine.
And selling it to kids.
I
I
charged
charged
$50 for
$50
an
an
ounce.
And my dad used to fuck me. Rippity.
The worst part is that I saw a performance where they did that live, and everybody joined in on that live.
Oh god, of course they did.
Disturbing.
There's a YouTube group called Antidonna.
And
they
join
sing,
Michael after this mission.
yeah, they sing terrible things. But it's all like a Broadway level production. And they're really good.
They're very catchy.
They're all extremely catchy. Stop right there, I'm a crooked cop. Give me a bribe or your drugs will stop.
F you!
Oh, you bikie gangs are such roughies. I'm gonna put you in handcuffies.
Oh no! It's the boys in blue. What the hell am I gonna do?
Bang!
Biggity
Biggity bang.
This sounds
It's
awful.
like, it's top Caucasian rap.
Yes. It's like a John LaJoy kind of, except just even more well done.
And more white.
Yes.
Look, go get him,
Somehow.
Shadow Bones. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Don't touch me.
It's like if Lonely Island was like, man, never mind about hip hop. Let's do Broadway.
Ah.
You will like in Sandwich Sam, you will like the meow part.
Oh no. I don't like this. I don't like this already.
Cut off her foot and use it as a cat. Meow 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 meow.
What?
Yes.
I made a mistake by showing you Anti-Donna and not watching everything they've made.
You did.
Descended into madness.
It's true.
Here. This. No. No. It's still coming. Ah. Shurikens, you're just not good enough. Sorry.
Oh man, these particle effects.
That's a lot of particles.
They're quite intense.
They are, but they're lovely.
Ludicrous, even.
Lude.
Well, yours may be. I haven't gone that far.
It was a mistake. I can't see what I'm doing.
Lightspeed isn't fast enough.
Cut off her ear and use it as a shoe.
Please stop talking.
Num 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 num.
Here
Thank
comes
you,
the boiler.
Num 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 num.
No,
I love ham.
No, stop it. I hate
I
boilers.
agree.
They just
I
barf
agree
more
with what
garbage.
Michael is saying, but in a different context.
Too many things. Too many things need to die.
It's a fine number of things, it's not too many. I'm not looking forward to doing derelict vault runs with you.
Why
Why?
would we need to do this?
Reinforcements available. Do you choose
will
to leave
eventually.
now or continue?
Who?
Michael?
Why?
We're
Oh,
done here. The extraction
Just
team
saying
will
because he
take
needs
over
them.
from here.
Yeah.
Time to evacuate.
Okay, now Clayton, watch it.
Oh, and the Lua frickin'
Oh, the
team.
drift mods.
Yeah,
Ah,
teamwork mods.
no.
well,
Steel Meridian has
I don't like
received
those.
Paladino. You've
it's
been granted
fine.
access
Not
to
that bad.
your
I've
base,
done them
operator.
so many times now, helping other
Some of
people.
them are fine. Some of them are broken and don't work.
Are you watching it, Clayton?
Give me a second.
Let's see. Like this with. No, let's. That'd probably be good. We'll go with that. Thinking despair is a dish best served cold.
Okay.
Because. And that. there's anything else I would rather do with this.
Um,
Let's see. Oh, I can search by that. Okay. That made then.
Jesus Christ. Sam, wanna play Nintendo? Stop killing everyone.
Oh gosh.
Hi.
So many argon crystals.
I like how the demon is there with his surprise party.
Yeah.
This war's chewing up the weak and the innocent. Hey, are you gonna help these people out?
More picks than 30,000. Do that. Yay.
It will also be perfect for
Alright.
cutting the
I'm
cake.
impressed. You might make a difference in people's
Dancing.exe.
lives
Oh my god. You chop off her head and use it as a cat. Meow, 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 meow. I am a cat. Meow, meow, meow.
This one. Armada. Why not?
This has descended into madness.
Yep, pretty much.
Why do Warframes take so much space?
Sandwich Sam, Bigoted Bill, and Touchy Tim.
Oh,
All the pain.
wait,
The fire spreads.
Michael.
Yes.
Oh no.
Just say no to whatever he says. Maybe.
The fire.
Do yourself a favor.
Yes.
Follow this link.
I don't think I want to.
Oh, you want to.
You know what I love most about the Ash Noble animation? Is when he right before he like does his whole stretch, takes his two fingers and just puts them to front of his head, as if he's face palming. Ugh. Wish I could just freeze right there.